In today's video lecture, we'll be discussing Class 10, Telangana State and Andhra Pradesh State and any other state board syllabus of chapter sets. This might also be useful for Class 11 math students in which there is chapter sets. So in today's video, we'll be discussing do this, okay, and this concept deals with difference of sets. A minus B, B minus A, V minus B, B minus V, in which we have to find out these, that is difference of sets, we'll be seeing. So let's start. In the first question, it is telling if A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equals to 4 up to 7, then find A minus B and B minus A, and it is asking whether they are equal or not. So A is given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is given as 4, 5, 6, 7 and I have to find out A minus B. So it is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus B elements. What are the B elements? 4, 5, 6, 7. Now remember, A minus B means elements belonging only to A. So what are the elements which belong only to A and which are not there in B? We know that 4 is there in both A and B, and also 5 is there in between both A and B. But 1, 2, 3 and 6, 7 are not, 6, 7 is there in set B and 1, 2, 3 are there in set A. So we know A minus B means elements belonging only to A and not to B. So only 1, 2, 3 belongs to A. So what is my answer for A minus B? 1, 2, 3. Now let us draw the, now let us find out B minus A. So B minus A will be equal to 1, B is what? 4, 5, 6, 7 minus A. What is A here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now B minus A means elements belonging only to B and not to A. So which are the elements which belong only to B? See which are common, we'll cancel that first with pencil. So 5 is common in between both and also 4 is common in between both. So B minus A means elements belonging only to B. So these are the elements of B. So here what do we have? 6 and 7. So we can say B minus A is equals to 6, 7. So A minus B we got is 1, 2, 3 and B minus A we got is 6, 7. Is A minus B equal to B minus A? No, A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Clearly we can see the elements are 1, 2, 3 here in A minus B and the elements are 6, 7 in B minus A. So here we can write therefore A minus B not equal to B minus A. Okay, so A minus B we got is 1, 2, 3. We'll draw a Venn diagram for it. Similarly, we got B minus A at 6, 7. We'll draw a Venn diagram for it. So Venn diagram for A minus B. Remember, as I told you in the previous video, that even though if it is not asking you to draw a Venn diagram, you have to draw the Venn diagram, okay, because in the examples it's given, okay. So this is set A and this is set B, and in set A and B we know what is common. This is set A and this is set B. In set A and B we have, ignore this, okay. In set A and B we have A minus B means elements belonging only to A means I will shade only this circle which is not common in B. See, this circle is not common in B means this is my A minus B, and I'll write the elements on top of it. 1, 2 and 3, and inside it I'll write 4, 5 and here I'll write 6, 7. Now let me draw the Venn diagram for B minus A, and I'll write below it also A minus B is equals to 1, 2, 3. Now what is B minus A Venn diagram? Similarly, you have a universal set mu, you have set A, B, or you can say you have set B and set A. In B we have 4, 5 is common in between both B and A. This is 4, 5 which is common, and B minus A means we have to shade only the part which is common in B. This shade actually, this shade is there, this part is there in A also. That's why I'm not shading this, I'm shading only this. So B minus A means this I have to shade, okay. And what will I write for B minus A elements? In B we have 6, 7 and here I have 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. So now I'll write B minus A is equals to 6, 7. Okay, so this is how you do the first sum. Now let us see the second sum. In second sum, it is telling if v is equals to a comma e comma I comma u and b is equals to a comma I comma k comma u, find v minus b and b minus v. So what is v given as? V is given as a comma e comma I comma o comma u, and b is given as a comma I comma k comma u. I have to find out v minus v. V minus v means elements belonging only to v and not to b. So in this, which are belong only to v and not to b, a is there in both, right? I is there in both. So elements belonging only to v are e, o and u, right? So e comma I comma u are the elements, and also we have o. Sorry, this is e comma o comma u. I is there. E comma o comma u are the elements which belong to a v minus b. Similarly, let us find out b minus v. B minus v means elements belonging only to b. Only to b, what are the elements which are belonging? K and u. So b minus v, I'll write b is a comma I comma k comma u minus v is a comma e comma I comma u. That is nothing but equal to k comma u. Actually, u is also common in between both b and v, so I'll cancel u also. Okay, u will not come. K comma u I got. Okay, so now b minus v means, remember, elements belonging only to v. Whatever be the case, whether it is a minus b or whether it is b minus a, remember the first element you have to see, which is the elements present only this first set, that you have to see. That is the meaning of difference of sets. Okay, so is e comma o equal to k comma u? No, it's not equal. So here I will say therefore v minus b not equal to b minus v. And also I'll draw the Venn diagram. So what did I get? V minus v, e comma o, and what did I get? b minus v, k comma u. E comma o, k comma u. Okay, so I'll draw the Venn diagram. This is your Venn diagram. This is v and this is b and this is universal set mu. In v you have a, o and I are common, so I'll write here a, o, I, and e and o I'll write here. Okay, and b we have k and u. So what will I shade here? Since it is v minus b, I'll shade this part, that is elements belonging only to v. So v minus b we got is what? E comma o. Now let us draw the Venn diagram for b minus v. So this is set b and this is set v, and this is universal set mu. Common we have is a comma I comma o. In set b, what do we have? K and u, and in set v we have a, e and o. So what will I shade? I will shade this part because elements belong only to b and not to v. Okay, so I have shaded only this part. Now I'll write below it b minus v is equals to how much? K comma u. Elements belong only to b and not to v. So this completes our do this, okay, of difference of sets. If you have found this video helpful, then like this video, share this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.